Help me! I don't want to. Cheers, everybody, and welcome back to Primitier, where, I don't know if you knew that, but today we're gonna take a look at the vaults and try to get those in, which I don't look forward to at all. Let's get this over with to get to the... Okay, let's go right in. Whoopsie. Yeah, workplace safety? Never heard of that. Never. Alright, so what do we want? What do we need? We want this filled in, which is pretty much that part, in case you haven't seen it from last time. We have the door frame, and then we have the rectangle we want to fill in, and this rectangle to fill in. We don't even need to do the back side yet, just the front. But what do we need for that? We need a thicker material, something maybe not that drastic, but more along this line than the 1 centimeter things, because I do want it to be a little bit more stable than the roof. So I don't have any problems in terms of installing it. Not too thick, so that's why I said not like the sticks itself. So that leaves us with basically nothing. I have a very, very, very stupid idea right now. What if, in theory, okay? Just stick with me a while. What if we are installing like a full row down of these sticks? I mean, it could work. Huh? Wouldn't be the best idea, would it? I think it's worth a try. I think it's certainly worth a try, so let me take that bundle up and see what we can do. Ooh, yeah, I don't think it's that good of an idea. Under circumstance, it can work, certainly. But it takes a lot of materials, and I don't know how it will look in the end. That's the biggest risk of this all. It could look horrible. Oh, it's not even completely at the side there. Okay, another idea. Not too much different. No, wait. Those are gonna be in place in a second again. So what if we take one of these sticks down? That would not work. Oh, we've got a problem. Oh, right. We did not want to fill in the outside. We needed in between. Oh, I did not think about that. Now the next funny idea that might or might not work. What if we place them to the side? This could look even worse, depending. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the window. If you can't see it, it opens itself. That can't be healthy. Not at all. Whoops. No! Of course. This one is loose now. So the problem is now that we have a full house that goes side to side. And this wall is pretty much down to up, so it could look bad. We're gonna have to try. The next problem would be, do they actually align? So once... I do know that they would align from bottom to top. That would not be a problem, but to the side, does it look good? This is one of the moments where I wish I had the end product, so I can tell like it would look good or not. Like for example, recently, so the past 2 or 3 days, I've been, of course, I've been changing up the style of the banners of my channels to make them, well, at least a little bit more professional than what I had before, because before was the very first art I did, which also had novel AI art, which I don't have a problem with, but it's so... I'm not professional in any sense, but at least I wanna look a little bit the part, you know? So I had to change that up, but... Well, I started out with one design and quickly had to redo it because that didn't work. Then I uploaded the design, I overdid that, and... Well, in theory it looked good, but it was not really fitting at all. So in the end, I ended up with, I think 11 files in my download folder. After deleting all of those that didn't make the run in the first place. So in terms of Primitier, that would be like building up the whole wall just to see if it fits, just to tear it down again. And it does not fit. But it does not matter too much. Oh, it does. It does matter. Not really, though. Wait. Okay, that one is too thick, but there we have thinner ones. What if we take one of these and put them in between? I mean, the door frame doesn't have to be just as wide as the door itself. If it's a little bit wider, it might be okay. Actually, let's see it this way. Okay, now it would stick out too far, so we need one that is a little bit thinner than this. This one's longer. That doesn't work. This could make the cut if I'm lucky. Barely. No need to be that precise, right? So this one goes in. Of course. This one goes in. Of course. Okay, it's not... Okay, now it's connecting to the right thing. And now we do the whole border again. but from the outside angle, which does not help at all. Oh, okay, it's diagonal for some reason. It's like it does not want to connect. Okay, we have to do it from the inside. Not much of a choice there. Ooh, as you can tell, I'm quite concentrated on getting this right. Because it's one of the... it can work? Maybe? Huh. Oh wait, it... okay, it's not perfect. Well, let me correct this. No. For some reason it just does not want to connect properly to that piece there. Now it's connected properly, okay. I don't know what makes the difference on where it wants to connect and where not. I feel like it's proximity, but I don't know what happens, like the decision making of the game, if two things are kind of equally close. Okay, that's it. You know what? You did it. Congratulations. You can lay down a little. We're gonna take care of you later. Okay. Now we can connect and disconnect from the house without worrying about the window too much. Of which I just don't know why it's opening, closing so much on its own. Like, yeah, I understand. Once you connect something to the house, it updates its physics. So it checks with every connected material, I guess, what it's connected to. Which is certainly not a problem if it's connected to another piece. So like this piece to this, they're static. They always have the same range to each other, nothing to change there. But if something lays loose on top, then it will check, hey, actually, are you in my zone? Are you too close to me? And if two physics in a game overlap each other too much, they're quite repulsive and just boom, bounce each other away. And I think with the rubber we installed at the window, that effect is multiplied. And therefore, whenever we connect, or rather disconnect something from the house, it makes a check for the rubber material connected between the window and the window frame. And since they're too close to each other, since we're kind of an incline there for some reason, so the window pushes too much into the window frame, and, well, the game calculates it a little bit too close, a little bit too far inside, and once the update happens, once we disconnect something, it realizes, oof, we're way too close, okay, have some distance, and whoosh, the window away. But, well, the window is still on the angle, so the window just boom comes back, and that's why we see the number move so much whenever this happens. I hope that makes any sense. That's from my knowledge with games and stuff. And honestly, we can see this way more than we can see this. So I would argue I'm putting this. It's not the most beautiful of things, but we can switch out that small piece whenever we want. That's not a problem. Now I want to get the second row in. And it looks certainly interesting. It's a clash of styles in a way, but it works. The problem is I'm kind of cutting myself off of the decoration I wanted to do, because I thought we would go with a light material and therefore we can have the sticks going in all angles in front of it. But this... Okay, if we wouldn't install a box there, I could think about a window to stay there. Oh, maybe a window on the other side would be harder to install. It would be a solid window, not an open-close window. But that would be a source of natural light, especially on sunrise and sun. What? Did I cut something? No. In the evening. Was that the twilight when the sun is going down? I'm not too sure. Those are the words from the English vocabulary. What was that? I heard some materia colliding. Which is quite a scary sound after a while, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please let me have 6. Oh yeah, we still have these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Wonderful. Okay, so it actually made sense. We collected the sticks. Imagine a whole house out of sticks. Actually, if you if you look at the pattern of these and the pattern of the house, they're a little bit too different. So the balcony is a mess, but both look quite good. Okay, it doesn't look that bad as I imagined. It certainly works. And it's so much easier to install as well. The only problem is that instead of one solid big piece of wall, we have so many tiny pieces. So if something collides with it, it collides with something that has less health. Which is a little bit worrisome. But only a little bit. Nope. Not quite. Nope. Nope. So many connection points. This could be it. And it's that. Okay, so we do have the solid wall now. However it looks. Oh, we could actually do the balcony out of sticks as well. I mean, the pattern looks cool for a floor, doesn't it? Oh, that would need some work, but now imagine them not having one line, but actually be staggered. Like one line here, the next line there, the next line on this level again. You know how it looks, like realistic. Here we didn't have to think about it because they are all so long, they reach from back to forward. But that's a lot of work. I don't know, I'm a little lazy about that idea. Okay, first things first. Ooh, how to do it. Let's see. So which material do we want the box to be? Because I don't want it to be out of wood. Should look a little bit better than that. So the outside, well, iron wouldn't be it either. We can use a conductive material, that is not a problem, but yeah, you know what? Ancient plastic is actually the best thing to have there. Is this one of the unified pieces? No, it's a cutout piece. Okay. So what I'm thinking... What are these? That's all plastic. Well, alright then. That gives me an idea. I see a lot of white numbers and I don't know why. Anyway, we want a cutting material right now. And the plastic, the black would be perfect for... I mean, the batteries already have the black going. Also, it does look like they do fill up. Don't know about the middle one there, but it does look like they fill up well. We need so many more than just 1 or 2 solar panel. So many more. Luckily, the roof looks like it supports way more. And we don't have to think about structural integrity and stuff. Okay, what is the size of the box? That's too low. What does the box include? Well, batteries. It's not one of those switch boxes. It's only for the batteries. So I would say we take the biggest block and turn that into what we need. Okay, that could take a while. Oh, that was quicker than I imagined. We can actually use those... No. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I take that. Okay, now we have 2 of the same size. Which I don't know if I like. Because I do want to have a door. Okay, that could be funny now. Anyway, let's stick to the basics. Ah, grabbed the wrong thing, but that's okay. Why is it cutting back there? Okay, do they have the same thickness? They appear to do. Okay. So one goes here. Okay. And the other one on the other side. Not like this. Close enough, but not like that. Okay, and now I need from the top and the bottom, which will be this piece here. How do I? Push this to the side and cut from the top. Okay, it's getting a little bit dark. I hope you're able to see what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I just have the layout of the box. Okay, that's a very thin piece, but that's okay. Nope, oh my. I'm glad that was not a cut. Okay. Now we have 2 thin pieces, which should fit perfectly, well in theory, in between these. Okay, no, they do not. They do, okay, I just placed the first one the wrong way. Okay, it would be nice if we had a light here. I don't want to use up the batteries. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh no. Sorry. I hope I'm gonna catch this in cutting later. Ooh. At least to tune it on a little. So now you can see what I did. So that's basically the box we want on the wall. Please stay up. And in there we want to have all the... now I see my mistake. Can you spot the whoopsie I did? Yeah, okay, I didn't realize it either, because we will need holes in the top where the airing comes in and out. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. It doesn't matter where exactly the holes are. So let's get the cutting material. Okay, we just need... Okay, this could be funny. We're gonna take out the middle part. This means we have the back part and the front part, and the middle part will be heavily cut. Let's see. So we've got one piece, and black on black in the dark of night is really good to see, I tell you. Okay, the idea is we have 3 pieces now. The middle piece and the side pieces. And let's get rid of these. Those are the cuts I made. It's not perfectly in sync to each other, but oh well. So we're gonna connect them back in. And the middle piece just for decoration. We technically don't need it. We can leave this open. I have to do it this way because of my controllers. Yeah. Excuse me? No, my controllers are in the way. My hands might look lithe here, but they're bigger in the real world than this. Yeah, wonderful. I mean, I do mean the controllers, but that's true in any other way too. Hey, could you... look at that! Okay, you don't even see the cutting, which is great. So, now we can place this one back in. Yes, okay. It's just the way I want it. So we have one way in, one way out. So the idea would be, it's daytime again, so we can use this. To have a full row of batteries going from one side to the other side, okay? So there the power comes in. What we can do, in theory, a funny little thing we can do, if we want to, is this is just symbolic, okay? Just symbolic. Just for the sheer understanding. Okay, I don't have any iron around, so can we do the whole pretender game again? This time it's not silver though. This time it won't, of course, be tungsten. I just want to get the point across, you know. All right. So the idea would be, in the end, we get the solar energy from the roof inside this this hole here, and down the whole line, which will later be a complete plate of iron, which goes into the line of batteries. So all of these batteries will be charged. Then those batteries will all be connected to one output, which doesn't have any connection. Then we have a lever in any capacity, however I design it. This is just symbolic for now. And when I can't even turn this thing for some reason. Must have placed it the wrong way. Anyway, and when I connect that lever to the batteries, its other connection goes up and out of here, and this is basically the power for the whole house. So whatever light switch we install later, imagine all the lights are on in the night, and we regulate this one, all the lights will turn out and all the batteries will recharge for, I don't know, if we need if we need a motor running or something. And since this thing has some depth, we can actually do multiple rows of battery, which I quite like. Okay, now let's get these back because they're not good for this whole thing. It cut! That's why it's not good. You have not seen anything, okay? This never happened. Once the bottom is back in, it's like nothing has ever happened. See? No cut whatsoever. Nothing. You saw nothing. Okay. Oh, we have to get rid of this as well. For now, there it is. And the battery as well, because the first thing to introduce would be the cable. What happened here? It's not cut, it just came loose. Weird. At least the snapping works fine. Okay, what do you think? Do we start with the door? Or do we leave this open for now and just leave the part that will become the door for later? I'm gonna take it over for now. Or do I design it here? I would rather design it here, to be honest. I mean, I can put this one next to the cart, so I remember this will be the door, as it has the right dimensions for that. No idea what that's supposed to be. And do we do the iron now? No, we won't. Huh. So that will be for later, I guess. Huh, so next episode we're gonna fill this thing in. Which means we have to burn some iron to get all the plates in. We technically just need 2 iron plates, so we just need 1 iron block that fits from top to bottom. About 4 centimeters, which we split in half. 3 plates. 1 for the input, 1 to collect all the energy from the batteries, and 1 for the output because of the lever. That's the way. Well, alright then. You know what will be, I know what will be, and we make the best of it. Oh, yeah, I fell down there. Well, it's not the most beautiful shot we had in some time, but it's pretty enough. We fill it out later. See you then. Bye bye.